Hi guys. Okay, for those who don't know me, who may have come straight to the website and aren't in our group, my name's David. I'm lead trainer at Celtic Barks. Okay, if you haven't already, please head over to Facebook and join our group, Staffie Training Help. There you will find a wealth of information, both free and available, and also a great community. This video is just gonna basically give you a rundown of our process so you can get a better understanding of it with being online mentorship. A few people have been coming to us not really understanding the process and how we work and whether it is possible to train a dog from whatever distance we're at. We work worldwide because we believe in training the owner, not the dog. We are empowering you with the knowledge and the training aids to be able to train your dog, which we are going to go into. Okay, so first and foremost, you'll be invited to a free 15-minute Staffy success call with my darling other half, Stacey, who is the other 50% of Celtic Barks. Okay, Stacey is not a trainer, but she manages the business in the background and does all the important stuff, making sure all the customers are getting their appointments, all the admin is done, and the day-to-day running of the business, which is a lot harder than my job, which is just doing the training. Okay, it will consist of a free 15-minute call. Stacey will ask you a couple of questions just to further establish what your issues are, okay, and get a general understanding, but more importantly, to see if we can help and you are in the right position for us to work together. Okay, providing that call goes successful, we will move on to a longer call with me. Okay, it won't be anything too dramatic. It'll probably be about 15-20 minutes, depending on the severity of the issues, how many people are on the call, i.e., whether it's yourself, whether it's the partner, and we have more of an open discussion. Okay, the purpose of this call is a few reasons. So first and foremost, it's from a trainer perspective for me to understand what issues you are facing, and more importantly, if and how we can help. Okay. Second of all, I'll want to know what things you may have tried, things that are working, things that aren't working, and where things may be going a little bit wrong. Most important reason for this call, okay, is that I offer one-to-one mentorship. Okay, so I need to make sure that when those people come on board that need my help, they are a good fit for our mentorship package. Okay, what that is going to consist of, again, is us having that conversation just to see how much of an issue it is for you. There's no harm in coming on this call, but what we can do is if you're not in a position where this issue is a serious enough issue for you and we offer a mentorship package, there's other options I can offer. I can give you some general advice on the call. I can divert you to a video we may have done, a webinar we may have done that may help or solve your problem. If there's a fact that we need to go on to a mentorship program and offer that one-to-one behavior plan and tailored mentorship, then absolutely we will discuss that, and that's where we'll go on to. Okay, so our packages consist of 3 and 6 month packages. Okay, we charge a 1 monthly price with a month mentorship in mind. I'm not a dog trainer that will charge by the hour unless I'm doing it in person, and even then we are tend to book bulk sessions rather than one per time. The benefit of the online mentorship, I can work with any customer and provide help for Staffy owners anywhere in the world. So therefore it opens up a wealth of options for me to be able to help more people, which is why I'm in this business. Okay. Secondly, you get a lot more value for money. So the packages consist of monthly Zoom calls with me. Okay, so the 3 month package will consist of 1 call a month with me. The 6 months will consist of 6 calls. However, the 6 month one tends to be either more severe issues where people need that little bit more help because the issues are more severe, such as aggression, resource guarding, whatever the case may be. Or they could be young puppies coming on with no real issues, just want to get a good start in life, get some training knowledge to do best by their puppies. Okay, so all we do is we provide that monthly call with the 6 month one having a view to having 2 extra calls should you need them. So if something goes wrong and you need an emergency call, there's 2 calls catered into that package to help with that. Alongside those calls, which will build more value in the package and gets you more value for your money, is a private WhatsApp group. So when I say private, you can add in all your family members that are involved with training. However, within those WhatsApp groups, you will only see me and Stace. That will not be shared with any other customers. And in that WhatsApp group, you will have my undivided attention. The benefits of that is that you could be message me every day, every week, or even every month. It's entirely up to you. You will create how wealthy and how worthwhile that WhatsApp group is, and it's ongoing support, again, for the one monthly price. I don't charge by the hour, so you can get as much benefit as you can from that. With both packages, we add in other little benefits as well, so you will get either money off or completely free paid events such as nutrition webinars that we've done previously, all good things like that, depending on what package you're on. Any training guides that we would normally charge for, you would also get for free as being paid customers, okay? But the mentorship is really where it's at, guys, okay? As we've discussed, yes, I can give general advice on the group, and that can be free advice. And yes, it might work. If it does, fantastic. But unfortunately, there will be things that are needed where we have to have that tailored behavior plan and mentorship where I can monitor you and get to know you, get to know the family, and most importantly, get to know the dog. Okay, so moving on. So you've decided to come on board and we've offered you a mentorship package. Fantastic. Okay, so then we'll move on to the onboarding. The onboarding is going to consist of a wealth of questions, which I will want to know about your dog or dogs, depending if there's more than one, but more importantly about you, your routine, what you do day to day with your dogs in regards to training, exercise, house setup, whether there's children, what they eat, everything that you can possibly imagine to get to know you guys and your dog as best as possible so that I can give you that best advice. Okay. Also, within that onboarding, we have a chat about what your goals are in regards to your training. So I have some customers who want to go on and do agility. I have some customers who just want a generally better rounded, calmer dog, whether they want to go on holiday, whether they need that perfect dog to be calm in environments such as pubs when they go out for Sunday lunch, if they're very sociable, whatever the case may be, that is where that mentorship comes in and that we can tailor that package for you. Okay. These packages aren't designed for just the issues you come on board. Yes, we will address that, but more importantly, the packages are there for you to do as much or as little as you like. If we manage to solve the issues you come on board with to start with, fantastic. It gives you more time to do more fun things like agility, recall, whatever the case may be. If you want to work on your obedience, we can do all of that and more. Okay, so then we're moving on. So I'm going to set you a behavior plan and some homework straight off the bat. As soon as we've done our onboarding, your first call, you'll be set homework. Following that, we will revert to the WhatsApp group. So if you do any training, whether it's with a partner, on your own, and you can set that camera up and film yourself doing that training, that can then be put into the WhatsApp group, and that is your one-stop place for all advice, any burning questions. But more importantly, I can watch your training videos and I can critique them, make sure that what you are doing is correct. If there's anything that's going wrong, we can instantly change that. Therefore, you don't have to go and see another dog trainer. If you are paying by the hour, costing you a lot more money, you get that monthly mentorship all under one price. And like I said, you can use that WhatsApp group as much or as little as you like. Okay. What we should start to see then is progress going throughout the months, depending on whether you're on a 3 or a 6. Okay. But the main focus is that you can come to me and we can tweak little ideas. Dog training is very much trial and error. That is what I love about it. I like the fact that not every dog is a one size fits all. Some stuff will work for one dog that won't work for another. I've got Boris and Helga and I have to train them completely separate. Boris is infatuated with sticks. Helga loves food. I wouldn't be able to train them the same because Boris wouldn't accept food when we were out because he's much more respondent to sticks and toys, whereas Helga loves her food. That is what I love about the Staffie breed. They are all different in personality. Anyone who's ever had more than one Staffie will know that the most popular strapline I get is, I've had a Staffie, got another one, and now this one is completely different. Yes, they are, and that's why we need to be a bit more tailored, but it's what I love. I love the challenge of getting inside that dog's head, getting to know them, finding out what makes them tick, and using that training package and that behavior plan to get the best from that dog. Okay, guys? And then last but not least, results. That is what we're looking for. So whether you're on a 3-month plan or a 6-month plan, results is what we're looking for. Okay. Providing you lean in, you do the homework that I ask you to, you engage with me, you use the WhatsApp group, there is absolutely no reason why you cannot get results. Okay. The only people who don't get results who don't put the time and effort in. Okay. It is a long process. I'm not expecting you to get your end result within the 3 or 6 months, but what I'm expecting you to do is engage, but build on your knowledge, your confidence, more importantly, so that you can go on to carry on being able to do your dog training, keep that level of obedience, keep that level of recall, whatever it is that you're coming on board for. for all the years to come in that dog's life. I am just setting you up on the starting blocks so that you can have that knowledge going forward. Okay. If you've got any questions, guys, please get in touch. Okay. If you are considering mentorship, okay, which I would highly recommend if you have issues, like I hate saying, unfortunately, we are stigmatized by having this sort of breed, so that every time there's a badly behaved Staffie, bully, whatever the case may be, that is seen by the public eye, all that does is add detriment, okay? We want people to walk past our dogs in the street and praise us on how obedient they're being, but more importantly, we're changing that mindset. Celtic Barks was formed exactly because of that. Narrow-minded people who made an assumption about the breed that I was walking prior to knowing anything about them and how fantastic those dogs are. Every single person who owns a Staffie or a bully needs to be an advocate for that breed. If there's issues that you need to solve, whether that's poor obedience or something more severe, take the time. I get it. It's a paid thing and we have to focus on money as well, but it is well worth it because when things go wrong, we don't get a second chance like Cocker Spaniels do or Jack Russells or whatever the case may be, guys. Okay? If you need our help and mentorship, I promise you it will be worth it. Down below, further down the page, you will find the free link to book in with Stace. Book in, have a chat, okay, guys? And if you haven't already, get over Staffie Training Help on Facebook, okay? And you can find us there. You can book a call through there as well. And we look forward to seeing you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.